Hello to online friends and well-wishers. Hope you're doing well. We'll be back. We are back with our chemistry once again. Teacher Alan Sereko. I want us to continue with our topic using materials and complete, specifically the composites. We had looked at the paint, just of recent. We are looking at the composites. We looked at the paint in details. We gave some details about paint. And we said that paint is one of the useful composites we have, specifically in the construction companies. And we gave the different uses of the paint. There are many uses. We shall also give the challenges associated with use of such materials towards the end of the topic. Today, we are going to look at dyes as a composite. A dye is simply a mixture of colored pigments. Dyes are simply mixtures of colored pigments. The dyes are used commonly in powder form, solid form, and have different appearances of these dyes, but they are going to always be mixtures of colored pigments. They have a wide range of use in daily life, of which these are some of them. We all know that the dyes are used as toners, used to print out writings. They are the dyes we use. They are the dyes of different colors we use to print this work from soft copy to hard copies on paper. They are the dyes they usually use as food additives. Food additives called dyeing agents. The dyeing agents, the color powder you use, the harambe and so on, these dyes, the azo compounds, they are dyes. We use them as dyeing agents to improve the appearance, to improve they actually improve the appearance of the food, to make it attractive to the consumers. We are looking at the dyes. The dyes are used in painting portraits. We know the people who practice art, they always make pictures out of these dyes and canvas using brushes. They make the pictures of different things. They are done using dyes. The dyes have a very wide range of use, and to mention but a few. When we move on, we shall look at the food additives under the topic called consumable chemicals, and we shall have the details of dyeing agents. But for the teachers on the platform, I shall introduce my learners to that part of food additives in using materials through teaching these composites called dyes. There are reasons to why the dyes are useful, or they are preferred for use than other materials for beautifying surfaces. One, and these are the properties that make them So I'm going to mention some of the properties that make dyes suitable for use. One, we are looking at dyes as composites. They are commonly used in daily life. We use them knowing, and sometimes we use them not knowing that they are dyes. The ink in the pen is an extract of a dye. So the dyes are highly soluble. Being highly soluble, it means these dyes can even be used in solutions. So they can be used to improve the appearance of solutions. The reason is because they are soluble. As we look at the dyes, the properties of the dyes that make them useful in daily life, have you subscribed? Have you informed your friend to join Muto Online? Do you like our posts, our videos we upload on the different channels? Please follow for more information. Always tap that bell on the screen. And I cannot forget to remind you that we are still at London Tuties Nursery and Primary School, located in Kasenge. It is a school that has both boarding and day schooling pupil. The school fees is friendly because even my daughter is here. The meals are friendly and so on. I've seen they have good teachers because I witness from my kid, from my daughter. And I cannot forget to tell you about Chikomeko Memorial SS. It is a secondary school located in PG district, Chituntu County, Maokota South. It is a good school. It's the only school I've seen on 25 acres of land with the best compound around Uganda. So you can visit and see them, or you can call the head teacher from those numbers on the brochure. To continue with our business, we are looking at the properties that make dyes suitable for use. The second property of dyes, they are very stable. Even when used at high temperature, the dyes maintain their chemical and physical properties. If the dye is pink, even if you heat to 100 to 1,000 degrees Celsius, the dyes remain pink. They are very stable. Nothing like temperature can alter the chemical properties of dyes. So they are very stable even at extreme temperatures. Whether extreme coldness or heat, the dyes will remain with their chemical properties. Hope we are following. The dyes, why we use the dyes as food additives? The reason is one, because they are less toxic. They are less toxic in the way that they do not affect the health of the user within a short period of use. Though there are challenges, there are some people who are allergic to them. Repeated use or long-term use of these dyes as food additives may result into allergic reactions. But for them, they are less toxic. So it is a property that makes them suitable for use. We are looking at properties that make dyes suitable or a suitable composite for use. We said the category for dyes, if we are to remember, we said they are synthetic composites. The paint is a synthetic composite, concrete, and so on. So they are less toxic. 4, property 4, the dyes do not interact with the food to which it is added. If it does not interact with the food to which it is added, that means it cannot change the chemical properties of that food. So when you add curry powder, let's take an example of a curry powder. If you add any curry powder to any sauce, it will remain that sauce. It will not change. If you added it to beans, it will not become meat. The beans will not become meat. Because the dye you're adding to that sauce cannot interact with the food, cannot react with the food to form a new chemical species. So it remains that, the dye remains that dye, and the food you've added it to remains that food. So the chemical properties of that food cannot be altered. So we are giving the properties that make dyes suitable materials for use. There are more uses of dyes. We said we are giving hint on what you should start on or what you can edit. These are some of the properties that make dyes suitable materials for use. And I think with this, you can start on this and build more about the dyes as a composite and as a using material. Sereko Alan, let's meet in the next video to look at the concrete.